There we go. I'm back at Aavak's. Into Aavak we go. Aavak will have a load of new stuff that I can use. Excellent. Excellent. Right, okay. So, with that done, there's a couple of things that I can equip people with.
I'm checking out the ruins.
Good
It's
luck.
a one skull just to search it. So that'll be a fight, I guess.
That is way too heavy for anyone who can possibly make use of it. That is annoying.
Okay,
Oh,
I stumble across some ruins of an old city engulfed in mist and mystery. I open one of the buildings and a strange-looking stone and metal built affair, and I hear a clunking noise and a blunt thud. Before I'm able to do anything, I see a skeleton charging my way.
Oh no.
I've got a skeleton and apparently some rats decided, like... Oh, that must be the rats in its chest that make it scream.
Yeah.
Fighting them too.
It's terrible. I'm breaking down a lot of the gear that I brought back because no one in my current group can equip them. And I'll be able to make use of their materials more than I'll be able to make use of the item in, you know, X many turns whenever I can actually use it. Cover that as well.
Well, they've played the first card out of their tactical deck, which is a confused skeleton, so their strongest card ended up in the wrong side of the hand.
Oh, that's always useful.
Yep.
If I wanted to make another Pasha, I can't. I can make it out of sandstone, sure, but it's not going to be the best thing. Add food, attract human 2, attract human 3. So yeah, sandstone is just not that good. Whereas granite would give me so much from there. Granite would give me a full-on add food of 3 to a new pasture. So I'm going to be probably saving for that one. I need to get to making granite, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Good pastures are key in this, I think.
Yes, I'd agree with that. I would, in fact. Well, I can make a silky vest. Decent armor, decent dexterity. Looks quite nice as well, actually. Sure.
That's me won the fight, no wounds whatsoever.
Well
Hooray. I got a shield, some meat, leather, 5 pieces of iron, 5 pieces of seaweed, and 4 pieces of gold.
Very nice indeed. I can make a smith's apron, 6 armor, 1 dexterity, though it's fairly heavy for a piece of armor. Still, it's probably worth me making simply because it will allow me to... In fact, I can make it in 1 turn as well. But it'll allow me to get a couple more research points. And that is going to be worth a lot to me. Okay, going to end my turn there.
Okay, I've got a lot of wood and vegetables, so I'm just going to make a pasture out of wood and vegetables. May as well stack them up.
Yeah, sure. It'll give you a bunch of research for making it, so...
Exactly. So while I'm not doing anything else.
Thank you very much for the continued subscription, Rhino Jonesy. 10 months in a row, my lord. People are being very, very generous today with the subscriptions and the tips. Thank you so much, everyone.
Okay, I'm ready to end my turn now.
Same here.
Spiders everywhere up here. Good grief. There'll be some good EXP.
Wow, there are. Yes. It looks like there's also an undead area there too. I can have someone wear this if anyone has got the carry capacity for it, but I actually doubt they do. It's really heavy. And it's also bad quality. Damn it, Leafin! Why do you always make terrible quality things? What is with you in bad quality? I'm gonna have to swap them around to make sure that someone has got some better armor. But there we go, that's actually not too bad, all things considered. 9 got a bit of a downgrade on armor, unfortunately, but it's the best I could do in a way.
It's fighting a spider group.
Okay. Leafin is now making a silky vest. It'll take another 3 turns to make that.
It's out of spider silk.
Yeah.
I didn't even get any spider silk. I killed spiders, I expect spider silk. There's a 2...
I actually ended up with a lot of spider silk too.
There's a 2-skull skeleton tomb.
Ooh. Now the thing with skeletons is remember that they can equip gear. Spiders don't. Though that being said, spiders often have, you know, they can have quite nasty abilities, just nasty natural
Poison
attacks.
and things like that.
But yeah, skeletons can have things like shielding, which you don't typically get on just animals. And thank you very much, the Landra. £10 tip. That is very, very kind of you indeed. Thank you.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run around getting the spiders for EXP, and then maybe if I level up one more, I'll be better equipped to take on the skeletons.
Mm-hmm. You can also just scout. I mean, you're uncovering a lot of good stuff up there. Some herbs, there's some sandstone. Oh, there's a source of bones there as well, which is nice.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I'm going to be boring for the next 2 or 3 turns while I wait for the silky vest to be made, because it's going to unlock another research point for me.
I'm going to just run around killing spiders and stuff.
Okay. Once I get that, I might actually look into being able to make my own weapons. Oh, no. I will be going for a type of wood. I think it's high time that I either get elven wood or dark wood, one or the other. Dark wood gives poison, elf wood is light. If I make buildings out of elf wood, then it's going to have attract elf.
That'd be handy.
Sue me, Aavak, I'm sure Leafin will make that silky vest bad quality. Yes, I'm sure he will too.
Not too hard playing these spiders.
No, the basic malicious spider groups, they're actually fairly easy.
I'm wondering whether I should auto-resolve them, but I'm a bit scared to.
They usually don't take too much time to resolve the battles.
No, it's only going to take a minute or two.
It's not that much of an issue. Once I've got like 5 or 6 people, then I'd be willing to auto-resolve, but when I've got the same number as they have, the AI might end up with me having wounds. Because I've got at least one person who has no shielding, so if they get played at the wrong time, wounds.
Exactly, so that's why I was a bit scared. That's another one done. Free EXP. I've got spider silk this time.
Yay! To Sea Champ, what does Darkwood attract? It attracts goblins.
Do we want goblins?
Goblins are actually fairly competent characters. They've got very good speech and like craft level skills. But they're also decent fighters. Ooh. There's a lot of spiders there. Well, actually, that's quite a lot of leveling up.
Yeah, at this point, it's good for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I mean, that's how I've been leveling up my people as well.
Sorry guys, you'll have to keep watching these tiny little spider fights, but it's doing me good. Trying to be quick.
It looks like there may be a goblin town off in the darkness from you, the goblin village. That'll be a level 2. Goblins are actually reasonably dangerous in this game. I can't believe the only source of steel that we know of is
right the way down the
bajillion
bottom
miles
of the map. It's going to be so hard to get because you
Right
can't even
there.
really make like other towns or anything to sort of base yourself at. So you have to travel all that way.
Yep. That's a long way to go to pick something up as heavy as steel.
Yep.
Twitch account. Does anything attract friendly spiders? Yes, a manger attracts beast. You can make most things out of stuff. So, like a manger naturally will attract. Actually, no. I think manger naturally gives you animal kinship as a stat. But yeah, if you make it out of animal bone, you've got a good chance of attracting beasts. While Shilab is fighting off these spiders,
I won't be a
sounds like
second.
she's being very, very focused on them. How's everyone
I won.
finding Thea? Oh, well done. Question still stands though. How's everyone in chat finding Thea? You enjoying watching the game? I think I've got one more turn. Yeah, one more turn on this Silky Vest, so I'll let them do that. I'll just go ahead and immediately end turn again.
A very quick another spider fight. I'm just clearing them all out.
Yeah, you may as well. You can even hit the nests because it'll be very similar. I doubt you'll have spider queens there though, because you know that being said.
Not on a 1 skull, on a 2 skull maybe. I'm wary about that skeleton sort of nest that's around.
Yeah, the skeleton tomb.
That's going to be nasty. Doppelghost says 100 out of 10.
Excellent. That's what I like to see.
C-Champ says 5 out of 7.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Alright.
I enjoy it quite a lot myself. At least it's not a 1 out of 7.
Yeah, that would be pretty bad. I'd be wondering why they were still here if they're giving a 1 out of 7.
Zakar, to get demons, I believe you use either a lot of obsidian. That might also get goblins, though. I believe enchanted bone can get demons. I also believe dragon bone and dragon hide can attract demons.
I'd be happy with a human right now, you know that.
Yes, if it were possible to spectate the fights. I've already fed that back to the devs. They were basically when I was asked to cover the game initially. I'm already a huge fan of Thea anyway. I have been since I picked it up ages ago. And as it happened, recently I was on a bit of a Thea kick. I had several streams where I was just playing Thea, and then I was contacted and told that they would have multiplayer out really soon, and would I like to cover it? Naturally, I said, yeah, that'll be awesome. And unfortunately, the first 2 attempts to record ended in about an hour's worth of footage that just didn't feel right because of the amount of downtime involved.
Yeah, it's pretty
because
bad.
you couldn't watch, because you couldn't do anything. It was actually quite difficult.
If it's any consolation, these spider fights are basically the same thing over and over again. Pretty boring.
Wow. Chaos Dispenser just tipped £150 and 66 pence, saying 87.3 out of 88.2.
Wow. That's amazing.
There aren't even words. Well, I mean, there are words. I'm using them right now,
yeah.
but they're not particularly expressive of just how much I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. That was honestly wonderful. Thank you so much, Chaos Dispenser. And thank you very much, Buttercup, for filling chat with love and kapoys and cups of tea and dapper badges.
Yay.
This
And
is the
ferret
correct
food.
response.
Chaos Dispenser wants that for ferret food.
That would be quite a lot of ferret food. I'll just buy a whole warren of rabbits. Not live ones, I understand. You know, someone's gone out and cleared up a roaring of rabbits and I'll buy them all. And then lots of pigeons and like wood pigeons and pheasants and maybe a deer. Well, no, I wouldn't be able to afford a whole deer with 150. Well, I don't know, maybe 60, something like that.
Cool, I took out the nest with no wounds, so that's good.
The ferrets will eat very well. Let's just put it at that. My lord.
Keeping all these clear, hopefully, is keeping my base safe because there's no one good to defend my base.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the whole point of it. Right. Well, I've got some pretty stonkingly good armor here, and that can go to Krigaren because it's quite light, and Krigaren has virtually no extra room there. But this silk vest gives 8 armor and 1 dexterity.
I got a research point.
Absolutely wonderful. Excellent.
What do you think we should get for that then?
Well, I've got a research point as well. I am tempted. Well, I'm either going to go for Elfinwood or Darkwood, but let me have a look, see if there's any Darkwood. No, I can't see where it is, but there is Elvish Wood. I know that, so I'm going to go for the Elvish Wood. Donk. There we go. It's actually just outside my village. Like, once I build the blessed path, I'll be able to gather that naturally.
Try gold, and I'll see if we can get some gold.
Oh, if you click on it and then click cancel, it'll tell you if you've seen anywhere where that resource exists.
What? Click on it as in to spend
as if
the
you're
point?
as if you're gonna spend the point, then click cancel, and it'll give you a little readout saying if you know where it exists.
Although you know such resource exists, you have not yet discovered a single place where it can be gathered.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
So that would be...
All right.
Should I try and get it anyway, or should I maybe save the point up for silver?
If you get it, it'll tell you where in the world it is, because it'll be out there somewhere now, but...
What do you think? I could try quartz or something like that instead.
Quartz will allow you to build better buildings. Definitely. Or you could go with Darkwood. It might actually just be nearby, but just in the Frog of War.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to try gold. Let's just go for a chance.
Go for it. I'm going to make a steel crafting tool. Pop that all the way up to the top.
It didn't show me any at all.
When you've got it, like on the map, when you come back out then on the map and you click on it, it should tell you where some is.
No, it didn't. That's what I'm saying.
But it said that although you know there is some out there.
Yeah.
That's very peculiar.
Just took me back to my place. Normally it shows you where some is, doesn't it?
Turn on your resource view. Make sure you've got resource view enabled.
I do.
Well, I don't know what to say then.
Because I would have tried to go and find it otherwise, but...
I don't know what to say then.
Gonna have to hope that it shows up.
Yeah, unfortunately. Right. Well, I'm going to be stuck in the town for another 2 turns until I've made that crafting hammer. And then we can move on.
Oh, I had to click on resource spotted and then it took me over there. Right. I know where it is.
Yeah, I thought as much. Where is it?
Quite a way to the sort of right of my town, but not like massive far away. Like maybe 4 or 5 turns away. With good movement.
I can't see where that would be.
I'll go and open everything out. I'll go towards it now. What did you say, sorry?
Is it near any of the quests?
No, it's just... Well, it's if you go from the cosmic tree, it's out past that, but quite a way.
Because usually it'll reveal a little spot on the map and you can tell it because it'll be more visible.
It's literally, if you go from my
it doesn't matter. You
village
can
straight out to the right. I'll go and uncover it.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm going to make myself a new expedition, I think. And this expedition shall be called... Gatherers. We're taking Al Young because she's actually fairly good at gathering anyway. We'll take Minya, also very good at gathering, and Meta Celine. Because there's only going to be a small group, this one.
Just having like a gathering party.
Yeah, they're just going to go and gather a bunch of elven wood, because it's just to the north of me. Just to the north. If I give you this much, it'll be 18 turns worth. That is more than we need. Give you enough wood for 18 turns worth then. Dunk. There we go. Yeah, that, well, actually we don't need nearly that much. I'll just give you 10 turns worth. 10 turns worth of food as well. Actually, there's 3 of you, so that's going to be 30 turns, I'm going to guess. Sure, I'll also give you 10 of this as well, just so that you've got more different types of foods.
Just fighting a spider base myself at the moment, just so everyone knows what I'm doing.
Right, you.
Very easy fight again. But I'm just trying to level up, you know.
Well, I can go and... Well, no, I'm not going to go and fight that spider's nest. I'm going to stand here, gather up the elven wood and some also the strange fruit as well, I think. Right. That's for base.
Another... Is there a way to see how much, like, stats like human attraction your village has?
No, not that I'm aware of, I'm afraid. Like a reptile vest as well. That'll give me 5 more research points. Sure.
Should be up to
I'll
7
make it just
after
for the
this.
research points. I'm trying to make a little bit of something out of loads of different things, just so that I've got more research coming in all the time.
Yeah, just trying to craft a lot of things.
Yeah. There we go. Go ahead and camp there. Sorry, it's going to be fairly boring from my screen for a little bit.
Night, Sumi.
Good night, Sumi.
Yeah, I'm just going to go... oh, I've got gathering tools. I need to give them to my gatherer.
Yeah, that's what I need to start doing, is getting the stuff to make gathering tools. So straw, or... Did you unlock sugarcane?
Yes, I think.
Right, okay. Well, once you've got some of that, I would very much like to drop by and trade for some.
I only have 1 at the moment because I used it for my gathering tools, but I can...
yeah,
go out
well,
and
next
gather
time
some.
you've got some, like, you know, just once you've built some up.
It will probably, honestly, be once I've got more villagers, because I just can't afford to send them out at the moment. I have 1 gatherer.
Very good point, actually. Known fear, I have no idea if kapoi is a real word or not. It was a word that one of my friends, Flying Staplers, just kind of randomly said. I was streaming Mount Your Friends with myself, Meta, Celine, Flying Staplers, and Sleepy Joe. And we were just chilling out, really, and playing around. And when Flying Staplers hurled her character off into the great beyond, she just randomly said, "Kapoi!" And then it was enshrined in dappling lore from that point on.
Hello, Flying Staplers. I wonder where she is nowadays. If she still does her channel. Oh, Meta Celine says it was the name of a character.
I don't remember the name of that character. Maybe I just wasn't aware of it, though. Yay! My crafting item has been made. 9, you get an upgrade from an extra 1 crafting to an extra 3 crafting. And this can then go to someone else. How heavy is it? It's very heavy. To you then. There we go. Excellent. That's actually pretty awesome.
Come on, I need people in my village. I've got like 7 human attraction now. I've got 3 pastures. Come on,
give me the human
give
attraction.
me some humans. Now.
I want to eat them.
No, I don't. I just need them to be in my village. I have an encounter. Today looks like a good day. Your people saw a magnificent stork fly past your village and perch on top of a chimney. Storks are known omens of good luck, at least to those whom they deem worthy. And my only option is, hurrah, a stork is bound to bring good fortune. Please bring me a child. No. It left me grain and cherries.
Hi, Jojo.
I wanted a child.
Oh, grain and cherries is still good.
I know.
So ungrateful.
What's this?
Hey, lucky the
2
stork
skull
won't you enemies at all.
battle.
Oh dear.
Skeletons.
thing.
1 skeleton and 4 broken skeletons. I think I need to take that out before it goes towards my village.
4 broken skeletons. I mean, they'll do something like 4 or 5 damage each, and only have like up to 10 health. Maybe they'll have some shielding. So they're not a hugely difficult fight, but you know, it's also not really something you want to ignore, really.
No, I don't want to go into my village, so I'm going to have to fight it.
Understood. Well, best of luck. I ain't going to pass another turn because I'm super boring and I'm gathering elven wood to make stuff. The reason why I'm making crafting tools right now, no fear, is not specifically because I actually want better crafting. It's because I want the research points, and they're some of the only things that I can make out of just the random stuff that I've got in my village at the moment. It's not like, whereas with gathering, I find that having everyone in your village have some gathering skill is useful, because gathering is used in hunting challenges. So even if someone only has 1 gathering, at least they're going to be able to do 1 damage in a gathering challenge. I'm not aware of any challenge that uses crafting as a stat. So outside of giving a crafting tool to your primary crafters, there's not much point in giving them any other kind of, in just giving a random person a crafting tool, really. Unless you just happen to have the tool lying around.
Okay, the skeleton, the main guy, had 10 piercing damage and 2 poison.
Okay.
And has 22 health.
Yeah, that's the unliving corpse then.
It's just a skeleton in this, but it's clearly the boss. It's got a shield and
right, yeah.
sword
Skeleton
and everything. It's like a proper badass skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Jujo, they've added a load of new stuff to the game. Way too much for me to be able to summarize, but a lot of new stuff.
I'm confused. There's 3 of them that are confused at the moment.
Good.
So that should help.
That's actually a good point, Maze. If you give a very good crafting tool to like someone like a warrior, you could afford to have that warrior then do crafting in the village, whilst the crafter could go out and do like social challenges. Good point.
Mini Manta's going to take some horrible wounds again now, I think.
I will keep my fingers crossed that they don't die.
Oh, and she's back in the offensive hand.
Well, what you should do is, if you see a time when you've got 2 cards to play her first and then play another card with shielding second, so they can act like a meat shield.
Yeah.
Or if you've got anyone with first action that can push her behind someone else.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
I've got a couple of people with first action, so I can try and do that.
As long as their first action is equal to her level or greater.
Yeah, I've got someone with first action of 3, and she's a 3 card, so could push her in front of Marrow maybe.
Jujo, if you haven't played since this came out, then so much has changed, it'll blow your mind. There is a lot of new stuff, not least of which multiplayer. Also, be sure to look through all of the DLC, because all of the ones that add any content are free. There's one that is effectively just there for people who would like to support the developers, but it's completely optional. It doesn't give anything in the game. It's just $4.99. It's called Coffee for Coders.
Actually, the skeleton next to her has 4 attack and she has 12 shields, so she might be okay.
Okay. Oh man, dead drunk hungry. Used to go down the pub, down the road, once a week for a roast with toad in the hole and a pint. I want to go down the pub.
Oh yeah, the skeleton couldn't use his pierce because he was behind another skeleton. Nice.
Very nice. But yeah, there's loads of pubs where I used to live in Wales that had that. Where I used to live in Wales, it was this town. It wasn't a city. In a city, you could understand this happening, but it was a town. You could walk from one pub, 5 door fronts down was another pub. 2 door fronts down from that, on the opposite side of the road, there was another pub. 6 or 7 door fronts down from that one, another pub, and straight across the road from that one was yet another pub.
They're gone, right. Mini-Manta took 14 wounds, so...
Ooh. Get them back to your base, to near land light if you can. In this
I'll
turn,
see where they are. I might
camp
if I can't.
But yeah, those pubs, they changed owners so many times. One in particular, it went from just a regular old pub, just a nice little place, open hearth fire in there, little kind of area for live bands. Didn't really do music, food. It was mostly just a pub, and it had a snooker table there as well. Then it had 2 pool tables, 2 separate areas, one for just drinks and one for clubbing, which was much more, developed dance floor and stuff like that. Live bands still. Then it changed again, and suddenly it became an Irish-themed bar with like food and really bad drinks. And now isn't anything to say against the Irish. It's just, as a bar, it was just a really bad bar.
Okay, we've got a goddess quest here, but we don't need to talk about the pub. This is important stuff.
It is important stuff, damn it. Morgosh would understand.
Yeah.
She gave us the ability to grow hops.
Oh, okay.
For a reason. Damn it.
In the midst of my day's work, a vision appears in all my minds at once, or all of my village's minds at once.
Okay.
You see a calm lake, as if untouched by darkness. In the middle of the lake, there stands a lone figure beckoning you to join her. You soon know you are standing in the presence of Mother Earth, Mokosh herself. She smiles at you, a motherly, warm smile that feels so safe and calm. Then she opens the palm of her hand, and you see the ruins of some grand building. You know instantly where it is, and you know it is important that you go there.
Okay.
Yeah, divine quest. I was
This
just
is
up by
probably
there.
to teach us how to grow hops again. The knowledge was lost in the darkness. Alas, hope left the world on that day.
Can I have a quick look at my equipment?
I'm looking where that quest is. Is that it? The place to see? No, that's.
There's
just
a
an
divine
abandoned
quest
place.
just up. You know the skeleton tomb?
Ah, yeah, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, right by there.
Good to know. Good to know. Right, have my gatherers got much elven wood yet? They've only got 12. Nope, we're going to be hanging around for a little longer then. I'm probably going to have my gatherers wait out the night and then move around again in the day. Hello, Mrs. Cian. Wow, 9, £5. Oh, I'm so sorry, Nine. I saw the original tip come through, and I think I was talking with Sheila at the time, or I might have been talking about Pete, I don't know.
Sorry.
But I missed it. I'm so sorry. The original one, growing up on YouTube is hard, but growing up we must. Lady Sheilab gained +2 YouTube #Sheilab birthday fund. And then, let's try again. And again, another £5 tip. Oh, I feel so horrible. I saw it as well. I made a mental note. Yeah, I've got to mention that once there's a break in the conversation, and then I forgot. I'm a bad Aavak.
You're
and
a
I feel
horrible
bad.
bad Aavak. Yep. Thank you so much.
What, for being a bad Aavak? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm saying
Yay!
thank you so much for you getting the tip. Because I'm a nice person like that.
You are.
Okay.
What are you up to at the moment?
Just about to end my turn. I was just doing a little bit of inventory management, sorry.
Ah, yeah, you're back in your
I just
town now,
needed,
I see.
everyone was back in town. I wanted to give people shields and make sure they were a little bit better equipped.
Yeah. Have your people survived the night?
I think they did, yeah.
Good. Well, I need another 2 turns. Well, no, I need another 4 turns of waiting before I'm going to have enough elven wood to return. And that will only be enough to... No, I could make a pasture out of that, actually.
Ah, cool.
It's 25 wood, then 25 grain, then just 25 normal wood as a catalyst.
I can actually make another expedition now.
Nine said, don't worry, Aavak, I don't mind. That makes it even worse. That's so much worse. Like, no, I'm not even disappointed. I accept this. Like, feel like I just stamped on a puppy.
That's because you did.
Yes, Brolo. The birthday meal is probably going to be more than a kebab at this rate. My God.
Meet you in Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Go to somewhere really fancy. Right. Okay, I have made my expedition again, so I'm just going to quickly send them out and then we can end the turn. Sorry it took so long. Fingers totally crossed. I'm going to go get this ruins now. And then I'm going to head to the cosmic tree.
No, I only just tipped as well, and only just got a better crafting hammer. Their whole life was ahead of them. Oh well. What are
Okay,
you
it's
doing at the
another skeleton fight in the ruins. So I'm just going to do that quickly. One skull, so it shouldn't be anything too hard.
Very well. Good.
It's the skeleton with the hulking rats in its chest again.
Right, let's go and have a look at 9. How likely are you going to die on this turn? How much can I get you healing? Unfortunately, that only gives extra health in a battle. I'm 1 extra food source short of having extra speed healing. Hope. So close. I'll leave them all active just in case it'll help in some small way, but I doubt it will. So close. Janine in chat. Look at this. Aavak is trying to silence witnesses to his forgetfulness. I deserve that.
Why, did you forget to take enough food sources or something?
No, I forgot to mention his tip.
Oh, yes. Yes, I remember that. Yeah, I won.
Yay, well done.
Mara took 11 wounds though. That's rubbish. I don't know how that happened. I must have shielded the wrong person.
Ooh. How are they at risk?
Probably.
Ah.
I got a shield, some sandstone, some exotic fruit, and some steel out of the ruins, so...
Best of
And a
luck,
camp.
Loin. Best of luck.
I know, we're both in the same boat now, someone might die.
In fairness, I do actually hope it's me and not you if one of us has to lose anyone, because you've already lost some.
Yeah, I hope no one has to. Okay, let's see.
Woohoo!
Mine was fine.
Ah. Phew. We are through the worst of it. All hail. We are through the worst of it.
Did you say a certain amount of food would give you speed healing?
Yes, 9 different types.
Oh, I only have 6 different types. But I still healed quite a lot, so that was good. I'm going to take another turn just healing up.
Yeah, pretty much the same here.
I'll just quickly check that everyone's... Oh, there's idle people in my village. How dare they?
How rude.
How
I'm
very
going
dare
to
they.
try and make some fruit pies.
I'm going to make some bigos.
I keep hearing a beeping. Is there a beeping going on your side? Something beeping?
Yes, I
some sort of
apologise.
phone or
My
something?
computer is trying desperately to keep its temperature down.
Oh. Oh, that's not very good.
No. It's
Alright, well,
it's alright. It's okay.
We'll wrap this up then in the next couple of minutes then, if you like to. I would recommend it. If your computer's overheating, then now's the time for us to wrap things up.
Okay. Sorry about that, everyone.
No, that's fine. It's been beeping for ages. I thought it might have been just something going on.
I've been keeping an eye on the temperature. It's sitting at about 65 degrees.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you very much for wow, putting the stream ahead of your computer's health.
Oh yeah, we've been going for nearly 4 hours now as well, so that's
Yeah.
going to be a decent stream.
The computer has a fever. Yes,
Yeah, it does.
Hi, Aggie the Duck. Oh, Aggie the Duck just joined. He's like, I'm just in time to end. Don't worry. The sooner we end the stream, the sooner you can watch the VOD. Think of it like that.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Let's close all of that. I've got another turn, I believe, for my gatherers to get their wood.
I just need another turn for everyone to heal up, and then I was going to make it over to the cosmic tree.
Yeah. She-Lab's birthday present, a new computer. Yeah. There we go. That is enough. I've got one more turn actually, and that'll give me 36. I'll wait it out for 36. I need to make sure Avakis is not eating that new stuff. There we go. I've now got enough food sources in Avakis for me to heal up super fast.
Oh, I was one tile away from the cosmic tree.
Oh no. Okay, I'm ending the turn.
Me too.
Best of luck at the cosmic tree.
Okay, I find the skeletal remains of a person, most likely an elf, as the bones have a slight silver tinge and are much lighter than any other humanoid bones you know. Obviously, fighting all those skeletons, I'm totally in tune with humanoid bones. On the body, you discover a scroll that unrolls as soon as you touch it. There's a smell of burning wood in the air, and the scroll itself seems to be warm to the touch.
Oh.
I will read the scroll. And
Thank
so
you very
the
much
cosmic...
for the subscription, Rain Man. Sorry.
That's okay, you have to thank people. And so the cosmic tree stood in flames, and with it the world burned alike. For as the canopy burned, so did the skies turn red, and the heavens were no more. As the core burned, the earth scorched, fields turned to ash, and Thea became a wasteland. Finally, as the roots burned, so did the gates to the underworld, and thus the souls of the dead could find no refuge, no peace, no purpose. You see some notes scribbled on the side of the scroll. Read all the side notes carefully, or just read the main bits, no need for fluff. We're going to read everything.
Hooray!
Yay! Yay for reading everything. Note 1 is written in a beautiful style, impeccable, neat, and very distinct. It reads, "And so, our duty failed. Did we fail our charges? Did we abandon them too soon? Or were we never supposed to do so in the first place? Should we have guarded the sacred pillars more vigorously? I must go to the Evergreen Grove and find answers. Signed, Alicia Silveroak, Scholar of the Age of Thunderer, Keeper of the Knowledge, last of the Sacred Guardians." There's an old map with the grove marked upon it. It won't be easy to follow after all this time, but you do recognise some landmarks. There are also 5 pieces of silver tree bark, which emanate with strange power. Note 2 is clearly scribbled in a hurry by an unknown author. The elves seek to diminish our work. No surprise there. I must get to this grove before they can meddle with mankind again. The Sage Tower should give me some clues as to how to stop the elves. The darkness is a side effect for sure, but I'll be damned if I let magic rule man again. The rest of the notes are too damaged to read. And I go, right, so there are 2 locations to scout. Perhaps we should check them out. I got 4 XP and a research.
Oh, very nice. Where did that...
Oh,
I
level
see.
up.
Just down the bottom there.
That's right by my village. Cool.
Oh yeah, so it is. Oh, that's the tower, and then there's a tree that's shown up.
There's a place to see, and there's a cosmic tree.
Yeah, there's a tree down to the south, and there's the tower right next to your village.
Oh, cool.
So that's probably the Evergreen Grove, I imagine. Right. Well, once you've taken your level up, we can wrap things up there, I think.
So just take my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will end mine as well. Donk.
Oh no, now I've got an encounter.
Ugh.
Okay, today was a good harvest day. Some of the village folk even managed to brew some samagon, a strong spirit, not for the weak-hearted. I have acquired 3 straw and 7 grain. I'm going to go, oh, this is good. Since we've had a good harvest day, let us drink now.
It will make you sick. And then
Yeah,
you'll have
I'm
to
just
fight
going
a
to say
battle.
go to
You've
sleep.
only got 3 people.
I'm going to say go to sleep.
You've only got 3 people in your village, so it would be a difficult
I had that
battle,
one before, and it made me sick, and it wasn't good.
Right, well, on that note, we're going to be wrapping up the stream there. It has gone on for about 4 hours. That should be plenty of footage for us for the coming days. Thank you very much for joining me, Sheelab. And
Thank you for having me again.
So sorry that your computer is like there melting.
I
had no idea.
I want to keep the window shut because there's so much like background noise and things like that. People with lawnmowers and trucks and things and whatever outside. So I don't want the noise to come in. But then my room gets so hot. So...
Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, well, we're going to wrap it up there then. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining, and those who are watching on YouTube. We hope that you have been enjoying the series, and we'll be returning for the next installment. But until next time, take care, everyone.
Bye.